जैसा आई प्रॉमिस्ड आई हैव मेरे एक दोस्त है, रूममेट है एक्चुअली, तो उनसे बात करेंगे आज इंशाल्लाह, उनके एक्सपीरियंसेस लेंगे। कासिम भाई हमारे,
Assalamualaikum everyone. Hi.
तो पहले आपका बैकग्राउंड, लाइक वेयर डिड यू स्टडी योर बैचलर्स एंड स्टफ, पूरा आप ज़रा सबको बताइए।
Okay. So मेरा बैचलर्स हुआ हैदराबाद इंडिया में in a college called Mufakham Hamza College of Engineering and Technology in Hyderabad. Most of the people are aware
Familiar
about that
with it,
college.
yes.
Yeah. So it was a really nice college.
Or you might have a lot of memories.
Of course. College is the time when there are nothing but memories. You would never want the college life to end. So yeah, it was a great experience. Those 4 years were amazing.
MashaAllah. And what was your main focus of coming to America? Like main reason, आपका मकसद क्या था यहाँ पे आने का?
Main reason, I heard that the pizza over here is amazing. Just kidding, guys. Not the pizza.
Everything is amazing.
Everything is amazing. Yeah, of course. So well, to give you like an answer for an interview, I would say that gaining an exposure over here, masters in a country like America, would give you quite a great experience. You could go out to the world. You could just live anywhere outside America when you have an experience from here. When you have a masters, when you gain exposure to such bigger cities of the world.
Absolutely.
So I feel that that was my main thing which I had in my mind. Ki it's a big city, it's a big country, huge businesses, huge companies, great universities, different types of people from everywhere around the world come to America to study, to live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how were your early days? What was it like here when you actually arrived?
Well, it was kind of really strange to start with. Living with a whole bunch of just friends, not your family, was a different experience. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. You just land into this place where you don't know anyone.
So did you have anybody when you landed over here, like somebody to receive or something, or ये student associations के साथ गए थे?
Oh no, I'm glad I did not go to the student
Because
association.
I think that's very difficult, when you land in a new place, I think if someone's here, if someone you know who is here, then it's
really
comforting.
helpful. हाँ, मेरे यहाँ पे एक मामा थे जो आके मेरे को पिक कर रहे थे. Of course, I did not see him in my life before that. पहचाना भी नहीं मैं उनको एयरपोर्ट पे, but he was so kind to just receive me. He took me to his home. Then he left me to the university. So it's really nice to have someone. I mean, आप उनके घर पे तो नहीं रह सकते आप. आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी कहीं और रहती, उनका घर कहीं और रहता.
I think the most important part यहाँ पे US में people are more, desi people are more together over here than
more
India में जैसा I think
there are two types of
more helpful I guess यहाँ पे.
I would say there are like two situations. एक situation में they are really helpful, and but then I have also seen cases where जब आपको जो है it's not the same like in India. आप उनके घर पे जाके हमेशा के लिए नहीं रह जा सकते, but some situations में आप रह सकते. So there are both the situations. I had a friend who had his friend over here. So he said, go to this
Anybody
university,
works over
talk
here,
to this guy.
all desis work together here.
Yeah, of course. So there was this amazing friend who said, talk to this guy. This guy is his like brother. So I spoke to the guy. He guided me really well. He just told me about the very basic things, like what to do in the university, how to approach the professors, what courses to enroll into, what to study, and stuff like that. So I had someone to guide me for that. Yeah, and rest were all just a couple of friends that I knew, a few people from my university, from my undergrad college. They were also here, so
it was easier to adjust.
It was kind of easier with them. Yeah, I would say not that difficult because I had a few people over here. Well, but again, they're not gonna spoon feed you with everything.
Right.
They're just gonna say do this, and end of the day, what all is to be done by you.
Right.
So,
So what do you think पढ़ाई में what's different from India? What do you think?
the first
difference
very
here?
basic thing is like the stuff
What was the
here is-
surprise you got here?
the surprising stuff would be like I had to attend each and every class. Well, back in India, it would not be the same thing. At least in my case, it wasn't the same thing.
You're
We
from
would-
mechanical, right? So
Yeah, mechanical.
basically, yeah.
So we wouldn't go to a lot of classes during my undergrad studies, but here it's like you gotta go to each and every
Something
class.
new
gotta-
for you.
Something exactly something really new for me. And after the undergrad, I thought like, okay, a big part of studies from my life is gone, and I was like trying to get into a new phase. But then you come here, you're like, you gotta attend each and every class. You gotta submit the homeworks, assignments, and quizzes. That was kind of strange for me. Back in India, it would just be the final exams that I would focus on, not the assignments. No homeworks. You would never go to the class. Don't worry about the exam. Don't worry about the assignments and all.
I
You would never do that.
understand
So that
Uh,
was something new.
And what was a typical day at university? Like, typical complete day in your MS life? What was
Okay, the interesting part would be that you don't have to go to the university the whole day.
Right.
You don't have classes for the whole day. You just have classes like 2 classes, 3 classes in a day. That would be it. For
Mhm.
masters, I would say 2-3 classes in a day.
It's generally it's similar for all the guys who are here.
Mostly, yeah. It's mostly the same for everybody.
Yeah.
One interesting thing would be that we had classes even in the night. We don't have that in India now. Yeah, you go to the
I
classes
think we
at
should
6
start
or
that
7
over there
in the
too.
night.
I
Yeah?
think we should start night classes in India too.
I wouldn't go there during the day. Don't worry. Forget about the night. Forget about the night classes. So yeah, there were classes at night as well. There were days when you don't have the class for the whole day, and then you just have to go to the class at 6:30 in the night.
Right.
And there are days when the night starts at 4:30. Yeah, we're in that
Yes, during winters.
during winters.
And another question which most of the guys, जो वहाँ से आना चाह रहे थे, they'll be thinking mostly about odd jobs and stuff. What is it? Did you experience that over here?
Yes, I did experience that.
What would you say about that? Like, should people focus on that, or is it how does it balance?
Just
How do you
keep in
balance?
your mind that you are here for your masters, not for the odd jobs. Just make sure you have enough money before you land yourself into the United States. It's not going to be so easy to just.
Yeah, what people have a different
People have in
mindsets.
mind that hey,
यहाँ
the
पे
class
सिर्फ
is
dollars are
डॉलर्स आना शुरू हो जाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं है. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. आप if you are thinking that you would just study for 2 days, work for like the rest of the 5 days, that's not gonna happen. You cannot do that. You cannot just earn all your fees doing part-time over here. Let me just clear that to everyone. That's not gonna happen. That's so difficult. I
unless
wouldn't do
unless
that.
you get a GA or something like that, right?
If
Graduate
you
assistantship.
get something like a graduate assistantship where your tuition fees is waived off, or at least a part of your tuition fees is waived off, then it's something great. I would recommend people to look into those kind of opportunities, look into those kind of universities where you get the tuition waivers, where you get the graduate assistantships in which they have the complete
I think
tuition waivers.
that's one of the best things for students coming in, right?
Yeah, that would be something great. That way you can concentrate on your studies, concentrate on the job you're gonna do after your studies.
Without
So-
focusing on the financial part.
Yeah, that would be a great help if you have something like
Right.
graduate assistance.
And the next question would be like, how is what are you doing now presently? What's going on? And
Right now I'm chilling with Zubair. Right now, we're just hanging out.
apart from that,
Okay, so right now I'm.
have you completed? Have you graduated, or what's going on?
I am still studying, unfortunately. I don't know. So I'm still studying. I have to complete my thesis right now. Don't get yourself into thesis. Let me tell you that.
Coursework is better.
Coursework is better. Just complete the coursework, get out of the masters. So right now I'm doing my thesis. I'm also working somewhere. I'm doing my internship and then kind of working like a full-time job for 4 days and then 3 days working on my thesis. It's kind of really tough. I mean, it's
Getting
not.
hectic.
Yeah, it eats your head away. So,
What do you think? What advice would you give to people, who are planning or who are thinking about coming to the US now? What's your
do come to the United States, but make sure you have a lot of money. That wasn't the case for me anyway. So yeah, do come to the United States. Get yourself into a great university. Focus more on the education part, not just doing the
That's
part-time
odd jobs
jobs.
कर ले रहे
Yeah, just think about it. You're gonna study for like 2 years, and then when you get a proper job,
I think odd job is doing odd job is fine, but in in a limit or in a
of course, in a
balance
limit,
में करके.
like if you can concentrate really good on your studies, then go for a part-time job. Probably do like a 2 day or 3 day. I wouldn't recommend that, but still, yeah, that would really help. You can earn a lot, and then you can spend in a lot of ways. So,
Chalo, that was great talking
Yeah.
to you. Thanks.
it was great.
Hopefully
talking to you
सबको
too,
help.
Zubair.
Jazakallah. Hopefully most of the guys will find this helpful. And thanks for watching. If this video was helpful for you, please do share, subscribe. Inshallah, I'll be back next week with someone else who will share their experiences with you. And inshallah, hopefully this series will be helpful for those coming to America or planning to come. So inshallah, till then, have fun. See you later. Thanks.